Good, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back with Jubilee. It's been hold on, y'all got a whole new logo. Am I tripping? That looked like a whole new not really logo, but profile picture. But yeah, I was about to check out another video. I seen they had posted this. I was like, let me go ahead and check this out. The last video I did kind of did, what was it? I think it was it was the text message joint. Pretty sure that was cut. I did great in that, so I'm feeling confident. Hopefully I can, you know, keep a good, good streak. I think we got like a 3 winning streak. But before we get into this, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get it.
I'll piggyback off of that one. Did they know that you were a virgin?
Yeah, mine did.
Mine too.
Yeah, mine knew.
Mine didn't.
Okay, you two switch for that.
Okay.
Okay, by appearance. All right.
I have a theory that
All right, strictly appearance for right now. Strictly appearance. I'm gonna say. See, I know people gonna be tricked when it come to baby girl right here, but I don't think she's the youngest. Cause sometimes it be like, see, that's the tricky thing. Like when it come to, my future children, I'm like, okay, I got this down pat. Like I'll be able to do this, I'll be able to do that. But the one thing is like, sometimes when, you're too strict, when they're not under your supervision, they're gonna go balls to the wall to that, no pun intended, to that certain thing, whether it be sexual or drugs or whatever it may be. Let's see, I'm gonna just assume that there's no virgins here. Like, you can't, that's cheating. You can't do that. You can't do that, Jubilee. I'm gonna go. Damn. I'm gonna go. It's between these 3 youngest, I think. I'm gonna go. I mean, it's 7. Okay, I'm gonna go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have a theory that I
just
look
based
like
off
I've
looks.
seen a thing or two.
Exactly.
And have been seeing a thing or two for a while.
That's what I'm saying.
But I was gonna say I think the same is true of you. I would even put you like ahead of me. But I love your aesthetic anyway. I think I expected people to think that I'm into like hardcore like stuff like that and have had a really colorful past.
You look like you have demons, respectfully.
I love that. That's the goal.
How was okay?
I think I should go in your spot. No, her. Okay.
Me?
May?
Right at the front?
No, not in the front. In my spot.
Over
in the
here?
third
Okay.
place. I feel like I would switch places with you
Yeah,
and go
okay,
in
yeah.
the middle. Just somewhere in the middle.
All right, off rip. Okay, now I see the different side profile for baby girl in a blue. I don't know, man. I gotta know they're just ages off rip, because it's also a generational thing.
I feel as though you should be back here. I think you're the quiet achiever.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
she's a. Yeah,
So
think
I
she's
would
a-
say even.
And the reason why I had her at like 5 or something is because, like, respectfully, you're not the most conventionally attractive, but I feel like this is one of those did it situations and then it go crazy afterwards. Like, where it's like, okay, this is, you had this boyfriend and then y'all lost your virginities together and y'all was together this long, or whatever it may be. Not really, oh, smash this person, smash that person, like back to back.
Yeah, maybe even at the front here. Yes.
Even based on appearance, I think I would actually put you ahead of me.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Her side profile must be patched, cause like when I see from the front, like I'm like, oh, she actually, you know, looks pretty. The side profile must be patched though.
I have a feeling that you shouldn't be that far down.
Me?
You should pop down somewhere in
Like
here.
in the middle?
I don't know where to position myself.
I'd say maybe towards the middle, right over here.
Okay.
I don't know where to put myself, so I'm just gonna leave it, maybe? I don't know.
I feel like she's very confident in the fact that she's
Okay, she might be in the middle. I still think you're more up there. I don't know your age though. It's a generational thing. That's the only reason I said that.
to be further up. So maybe
In the middle at least.
put yourself where you think you might fit.
I feel like, here's good.
Maybe we can talk about
Okay,
like
yep.
relationship status. Are you guys in a relationship or married or, you know?
I am single. I have a couple side pieces, but
Side pieces.
I
Okay.
go on so many different dates, and my longest relationship would have to be 3 or 4 years.
I'm single. I haven't been in one for a little while, I'd say.
I'm married and I've been with him for 8 years. So
Okay.
Wow.
I haven't been married for 8 years. I've been together with my husband for 8 years. I'm married.
Listen, I don't know. Asians be tricky. That's why I need me an Asian. Like they could be like 50 and look 30. I was about to say you're not over 35, so we at least got 8 years out of the way. So max 35, max 27. I don't think it was that late. Who knows?
And I've been with him 4 years, I guess. Yeah, I hadn't dated anybody longer than a year until I met my husband.
I am in the longest relationship I've ever been in now. We've been together for around 1.5 years. I want to put you ahead of me because you've been in a relationship for 8 years.
Yeah, I'm not sure because like relationships, like they can be a starting point, but of course, like that doesn't like dictate everything in terms of losing your virginity.
That's
so
true.
I feel like I want to move myself. Am I okay to do
I kind of want
that?
to switch with
Yes.
you. I feel like I'm the most unstable in my relationships, so.
Okay,
Do
hold
you
on.
guys feel like you had an adequate sexual education?
My parents talked to me about it before it was shared with me. in
Listen, bruh, we had health class. It was mandatory. You had 1 semester health class, 1 semester PE in high school, and then they just said, okay, that's it. They said, bro, we got sex ed class for 1 day, and they just talked about STDs, and like for 80% of the class, and then the other 20%, they started talking about drugs, and then we continued with drugs and peer pressure, and I'm like, okay, that's it. I mean, I knew more than other people, but I'm like, you wouldn't want us to know about any of this stuff.
6th grade, no, in school. Did your parents talk to you about sex, or did you find out from a sibling or from a peer? Or
I learned about it at school and through my friends' experiences as well.
I was around 11 or 12. My mom gave me a book about puberty and everything and was saying, if you have any questions, just let me know.
My mom talked to me about it when I was 8, but unfortunately,
8.
in middle school, I really grasped it because of the internet. So.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like I had an adequate sexual education between school, and my mom was really religious, so she was like, wait till marriage.
I was really young, I guess, compared to the group. I was in like maybe 2nd grade, and one of my best friends in elementary school told me about sex, and her parents were very open with her about sex, so she like told me in graphic detail everything, and I was really fascinated by it, but also would pray every night for years that God would make me forget what it was, because I felt really bad about knowing what it was. Horny information.
yeah, I remember being grossed out. I asked my mom, I was like, you do this with dad? And she's like, yeah, once a week. And I was just like, oh, I couldn't look at my dad after that.
Okay, well, based on the fact that you had like confusing mixed signals about sex, I would say I don't agree with y'all's position in general, so I think you should be all the way at the end.
Damn.
I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this, but has anyone ever felt like there was a time in life where they were afraid to have sex?
I was afraid. Being hurt, being vulnerable to somebody, taking that from me. So, yes.
You know, people would tell me like different stories and like how much it hurts.
Listen, no lie. No lie. I was too. Probably not anywhere in the same category, but I was just kind of like, in my head, like, damn, what if I ain't up to par, you know? What if, you know how it be? Well, when the door closed, they gonna hit you with every name in the book. And I'm like, dang, what if they lied to me that whole time?
Mainly, it was like a physical fear for me.
Yeah, I was definitely agree that I was afraid, more afraid of it not meaning to them what it meant to me.
I was never, ever, ever afraid to have sex. I wanted to have it as soon as I found out what it was. I think I'm going to scoot down a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did a lot of y'all grow up religious?
I'm Christian. I didn't grow up Christian, but I became Christian.
I grew up as a dancer, so everything was very sexualized. So obviously when I dance, I'm telling a story, and clothes I wear, I feel like I like to embrace that femininity about me.
You should be a little further down. Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I grew up Mormon.
Okay, extra fun.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, even though I grew up Christian and still am Christian, I never felt like sex was damned. Even masturbation was presented, I remember in a Sunday school class, as like being optional, you know, being okay.
I was told something that was really triggering to my OCD. In church, I was told that masturbating, that masturbating's wrong because it means that your partner means less to you, that you're like stealing pleasure from them. And it's like sad because, you know, like I've loved my partners and that's not true.
You know,
I heard it was cause like I might have heard that one, but the main thing I was hearing was like you're lusting for another, like who isn't yours or something. I don't remember, dude. I just remember like being like, damn, that's tough. And then just being like, bruh, just imagine you're the best person, but you do that and then you go to hell. I'm like, bro, how does that make any sense?
in a way, if you don't have a partner, it's like, well, what are you supposed to do with yourself then?
So it's something that I had explored previously, and as a Christian, I personally
can you
don't
straighten
really
up?
believe that I should be doing that, so it's something that I try to avoid. I never want to hurt anyone's feelings or come across as like mean or rude, and I think it's just a different view, it's a different value.
I have a confession, and
Wait, what? What did you
Never
say?
want to that as a Christian, I personally don't really believe that I should be doing that, so it's something that I try to
Okay.
avoid.
And I've never.
Different view, it's a different value.
I have a confession, and I've never watched porn ever, and I think it's because I don't find most men attractive.
I guess that brings up the question of like, when we talk about having sex, are we
Yeah,
talking
we
about
talking
having
about
sex
penetrate.
with men?
You know, if
Yeah, exactly.
penetration is losing virginity for somebody, or if
Somebody's a lesbian.
if
and-
somebody's a lesbian, then it's like if you do oral, maybe they would say like, oh, I lost my virginity that way.
Right.
But I feel like it's more about the intimacy, like you said. It's like, so how, when did
That's
you get to-
damn. That's kind of crazy though, because once like, like if someone was a lesbian, and then like they had sex with another woman, I'd consider that losing their virginity. But if someone's straight, like until it's vaginal penetration, I wouldn't consider that losing virginity. Damn, that's kind of crazy.
you know,
That's
you
kind of
gotta
crazy.
draw the line there. That's going back to what you were saying.
And break, I love I heard you say that earlier, break your virginity, like, so.
Yeah, break your virginity. So in Australia, we call it breaking virginity. I think breaking my virginity is more intense. So I feel it really fits my story. Yeah, losing isn't so hardcore.
I have a question. Were you guys popular growing up?
No.
We'll start there.
I was popular at school, I think, because I was a dancer and
You look like you were popular. You have like the blonde and
The hair, the curly hair.
I was more of like a academic jock, but still I never felt like I measured up to like the super popular crowd.
I think in regards to your story about how popular you were athletically, you know, you get to know a lot of people and be more social. I think you and I should switch spots.
Okay.
I was definitely a partier in college, and I started drinking when I was in middle school, but it was definitely mostly to fit in.
There was a comment made that you seem really confident, and I've been observing you, and I totally think that's true. I kind of want to put you between me and her.
Okay.
She's like, she's not moving, but
Has
okay.
anybody in the group taken somebody's virginity?
I know I've taken one person's virginity.
Give me a wide shot
I
again.
didn't like it.
I try to avoid that situation, so if someone didn't tell me that, I wouldn't know.
It actually happened to me pretty recently. I had taken somebody's virginity and their first kiss. According to them, it was a really good experience.
I still feel like you're down here somewhere though.
Where am I going?
Maybe
No, I don't know.
you're like the dark horse that we have to watch. I feel.
Yeah,
When-
that's also is true. But right now, from the conversations that's going on, I'm still putting you right here. I don't even know where I put you. I think I put you first. But you know, if you were Miss Popular, even I don't know your age, even with the generational differences, you know, I could see about like 16. So let's see. I'm gonna go like 7, 6. All right, 7, 6, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. You could be. Oh no. Hold on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You all lost your virginity. Was it to somebody who was
You're in a
also
relationship?
a virgin?
Okay, yeah.
No.
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 I'll piggyback off of that one. Did they know that you were a virgin?
Yeah, mine did.
Mine too.
Yeah, mine knew.
I knew.
Mine didn't.
Okay, you two switch for that.
Okay.
I feel like you
We're
were.
almost
kind of
getting there.
back-
We're almost
you know
getting
what I
there.
mean? Like, get it over with.
I don't want to respond to that right now. We'll see.
I think you're too far down
Where should I go?
in between these dresses.
No.
I actually think you're
Yeah.
ahead of me.
Hold on.
I would like to put you between me and her.
No, we was almost there.
You should go.
Actually, we were there.
Like
That's perfect. If y'all two switched, I don't know. Y'all are interchangeable. So I guess that would have been
to
perfect.
put you between me and her.
I feel like you should go ahead, though. I don't know. I'm not sure.
You seem curious. I feel like you
Or maybe
experimented a little earlier.
I guess since the spot's empty, I'll just go over here.
Hey Good Humans, we know that conversations around sex and intimacy can be difficult, especially for beginners. That's why we're taking a quick moment to give a shout out to our partner Lilo for sponsoring this video and for being a leading luxury pleasure brand that advocates for self-care. Lilo is an advocate for
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you something. We don't care.
Look, I didn't even know what that is. Listen, I had to. I was up till like 6 a.m. That's my first use of my soundboard.
pace. By incorporating cruise technology, it provides a more controlled pleasure journey, encouraging you to be more in the moment and pay attention to all your body sensations. We invite you to check out Sela Cruise by Lilo and use promo code Jubilee.
I don't know. What's your demographic? That's tough.
So in the 7th spot, Deanna.
Okay. And
In
then
the
girl
6th
in
spot,
a dress.
Sydney.
Yep.
In the 5th spot,
You right here?
Regina.
Okay. And then and then her right here.
In the 4th spot, Stephanie.
Whoa! All right, well, I mean, you in the blue dress is all right. Well, then she's number 1. Shawty in the blue shirt.
So in the 3rd spot, Sarah.
Okay, well, I guess I said she was towards the middle. Was this my original ranking, dude? I think I switched. I had. That's tough. Hold on.
In the 2nd spot, Nikki. And in the 1st spot, Amanda.
Well, I said you're a second. All right, so let's see. These three are basically around what I thought. This is the most surprising. This is basically middle or front is where I thought you was gonna be. And then at first I thought you're gonna be at the front, and then as it went on, I put you more towards the middle / endish, and I kind of always had you over in the middle. And then when you basically, I let it slide, but you basically called yourself a nerd, then I put you, 1 or 2.
So what's the tale?
How
I
off?
was 15. My
Okay,
friend
for
wanted
sure.
to lose her virginity.
Let's get a little more redemption. I'm going 15, either 16 or 17. And don't finesse, cause sometimes y'all be like 15, 16, and I'm like, it's the same. Don't try to say one is like, well, I guess you could say, oh, it was on my 16th birthday or a couple days before I turned 17. I'll make the difference, but still. 15, 16 or 17. Like 18, like instantly. I'll say like somewhere in these 3 somewhere in college. You know what I'm saying? I'll say about 17 to 20, and I say you about like 23.
Virginity. So she was talking to this guy, and she was like, oh, he always has this friend with him, so can you like come and hang out? And like, I ended up liking him. He took his mom's van and we all went to the woods. I lost my virginity listening to Pretty Ricky with my friend and his friend watching us in the backseat. So that's what
That's
it
pretty.
was.
That's pretty sweet. Okay,
And
16.
I really wanted to lose my virginity, and I found a boy who I thought was cute. We went to homecoming together, and then we kind of snuck away and went back to his parents' house, and we did it upstairs.
See, I figure after they kept talking, I figure baby girl right here was a homecoming or a prom, virginity.
Together, and then we kind of snuck away and went back to his parents' house, and we did it upstairs.
I was 19, and I was
Okay, all right.
having a sleepover with my then guy best friend. So one night he told me he loved me. We were just like kissing, and I was like, I feel intuitively right about this now. And now we've been together for like a year and a half, so.
I lost
Okay.
my virginity at 22. I
yep.
lost it to my current husband on our wedding night.
Oh my
Damn. I thought. Well, you did say. No, was that you? Nah, that was Shawty right here, talking about until marriage. I thought she would have had maybe 1 or 2 before the husband.
I lost it to my current husband on our wedding night.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
And we waited 8 years to do it. Like everyone was like, "Oh, are you like pumped? Are you so excited? Like it's the night." Obviously, like pretty expressive about like, "Oh my gosh, really excited for the wedding." Multiple reasons. One reason.
listen, you are gorgeous. You are beautiful. Let me. The drip is not really, you know what I'm saying? The drip is cool. You just need to, you know, get the colors presented better. But 8 years? No ma'am. No ma'am.
The night, obviously, like pretty expressive about like, oh my gosh, really excited for the wedding. Multiple reason. One reason being able to have sex, right?
I lost mine at 22. It was from a person who I got into a relationship with over.
So she said 22. Give me a wide
It's
shot.
the night, obviously, like.
She said 22. So, I mean, these two are interchangeable for me, but I would have said her right there. But even still, I'm going to be honest. I wanted to say her first, but I didn't want to say it and then just be like, oh. It's like she's the only black one here, so I didn't want it to be like that. So I was like, I guess I'll just say her first. But, why are you cheating me, Jubilee? Because besides these two being interchangeable, that would have been also correct. And then this one would have been a mistake. At the beginning of the video, this one would have been a mistake. That would have been one of my L's.
Like pretty expressive about like, oh my gosh, really excited for the wedding. Multiple reason. One reason being able to have sex, right?
I lost mine at 22. It was from a person who I got into a relationship with over a dating app. One night when we were at his place just cuddling and watching a movie, we talked about it a little bit more and I felt ready then.
So I was 28 when I broke my
Godly!
I waited my whole life for that special somebody. And it wasn't for religious reasons, like I said. It was something that I wanted to give my partner. So I waited and I found out he was married.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
That is tough.
Yeah, it wasn't the best experience for me. So now I have trust issues. Yeah.
That's tough.
I was 41.
40. That cannot be me.
Bruh.
When I
41.
lost my virginity to the man that I'm now married to. I'm 45, so I literally dated over 100 guys. Part of it was like, oh, I wasn't finding the right guy, but most of it was because I was chasing like unavailable men. I mean, we flew to this island called Huahine in French Polynesia, had sex in a bungalow, and he brought along these little sex cards, you know, like different sex positions to try out. So it was playful, and tried it several times in that day and figured out what worked. And he did propose a couple days later. So then here we are.
Wow.
Damn. All right. To be honest, I don't know. I wouldn't listen. Damn. I think I'm gonna get this ain't an L, this ain't a W. I'm gonna give it, you know what I'm saying? Just gonna be a draw. But 41, listen, if I had to guess the actual number, that's what I thought it was gonna be. I'm not even gonna lie. If I had to guess the actual number, like I said, now I'm gonna keep it a stack. Off rip. Like, if they said the actual number, I probably would have said 14, but she was 15, so one off. I already told you to guess for her. I told you to guess for her, 1 year off. I guessed in the vicinity of your age, but I did not know it was gonna be your husband. You, like I said, you was the tricky one. If it was earlier, it could have been a thing of this is a once or twice type deal, and then it's been a while, or later on with someone that you was close to. And then I just thought you was gonna be up there. Cause I'm gonna be honest, no disrespect. From first glance, I would have thought that you was older than her. First glance. I don't even know who's older or not, but
people carry unnecessary shame about losing their virginity too late or too early, and there's no right time objectively.
But I think there is a part of sexual empowerment too where you can draw your own boundaries and you don't feel like you have to owe anybody sex. What I was looking for was a committed and loving relationship, and it's hard. It's really hard to find that out there. And if that's what you're looking for, don't give up.
Final thoughts? Have sex.
do we got the? Listen, I'm gonna need the. Listen, what's her name? Christina. I already know she gonna be on board. I like her, but she gonna be on board, so you can't get in contact with me. But Sydney, I like her too. Y'all better listen. I better scroll down, and I better see all types of IG down below. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Let me know what y'all's list was. Let me know what y'all. I guess I should have asked that at the beginning, but that's tough. I guess we asked at the end when you already saw the final results. But yeah, I guess who surprised you the most? But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned for the next one.